Hey folks, Happy here, and today we're going to talk about the GTA 6 trailer number 2. Unfortunately, I cannot show it for copyright purposes, so we're just going to go to the website and talk about, the game that's coming out now, 2026, May 2026. Let's freaking go. Like, who's excited? I'm excited. I've been playing GTA since 3. That was the first GTA game I've ever played. I played Vice City, San Andreas. Hell, I spent so much time looking for Bigfoot in San Andreas because I was a kid playing the game thinking, man, I want to be the first one to find this Bigfoot. However, that was all a hoax. But it was still fun. I found a lot of cool shit, and it got me thinking, what are the next Easter eggs are going to be? What were the Easter eggs in GTA 5? The aliens, all kind of shit. Mountain Chiliad. I mean, the works. I mean, Easter eggs that were like years in the making. So I can only imagine what kind of Easter eggs we can find here. And I wouldn't be surprised if we found an Easter egg in the water, in the ocean. I think I think that would be kind of interesting. But that's just speculation. So let's get into it. I watched the trailer. You gotta watch the trailer. If you haven't watched the trailer yet, I suggest you go do so. Come back, watch this video. Here's the reaction to that trailer and that video. I want you to notice things in that trailer too. Like sometimes Jason's has different hairstyles, which means like that's different points in his life. Also, there's speculations that maybe they're bringing back the San Andreas workout mechanism because you see the guy um, working out on the beach. So let's get into this. Let's just we're in the website right now. You just go to like all I did was search up GTA 6. It brought me up to this website with Rockstar. You go to the trailer. I could click on here, but again, copyright issues. We are not going to the trailer. I suggest you watch the trailer. It's a really cool website. I'm just scrolling right now, and it's kind of like a movie, right? Coming May 26, 26. Let's go. And notice here it says Xbox and PS5, or excuse me, PS5 and Xbox. No PC update yet. Maybe that will change closer to a year. Maybe we'll wait a couple months for a port. So here we go. Vice City, USA. Jason and Lucia have always known the deck is stacked against them. But when an easy score goes wrong, they find themselves in the darkest side of the sunniest place in America. The middle of the criminal conspiracy stretching across the state of Leonida, forced to rely on each other more so than ever if they want to make it out alive. Okay, here's Jason. We didn't really know too much about him in the initial trailer. They didn't really talk about him in the initial trailer. We just saw his face. It looks like we got a Bonnie and Clyde thing going on here. Jason wants an easy life, but things just keep getting harder. Jason grew up around grifters and crooks after a stint, I can't read, in the army. Oh, he was in the army trying to shake things off, troubled teen. He found himself in the Keys, doing what he knows best, working for local drug runners. It might be time to try something new. See, that's what I'm talking about. Look at Jason right here, right? So this looks like a much older Jason. And this looks like a Jason that maybe been out for a couple years of the military and just trying to find his way. You can tell he looks a bit younger in his skin complexity. He has different hair. He has longer hair, and I think a different color. And this one he looks so much older. He looks about maybe like 5 to 10 years older. Then we can kind of zoom in. That's just him chilling in his car. Okay, we can look at this. That's cool. I mean, the graphics are going to be pushing to the limits. It looks like he gets into a bar fight. Maybe he gets in trouble. See a little army tattoo. That's cool. Alright, if anything happens, right behind you. He's probably talking to Lucia. Meeting Lucia could be the best or worst thing ever happened to him. Jason knows how he'd like to turn out, but right now it's hard to tell. He wants things to work out with Lucia, but I mean, she might be crazy. He might be like, the most level-headed of the two. She might. I mean, we do get her in jail. He wasn't in jail. That's him fishing. He looks a lot younger right there. Now we know. Now we're getting to Lucia. Lucia's father taught her to fight as soon as she could walk. Okay, that's why we see her doing some MMA things. Okay. Hopefully there's going to be like a side quest. Hopefully that's not just like some main mission. It'd be really cool to like, you know, have like an Ultimate Fighter, like a UFC game inside this game as like a mini game. I think that'd be really fun. Or maybe it's like a way to learn different styles and moves. I don't know. I'm just speculating. I think it's really cool. I love the UFC. Hit that like and subscribe for me if you haven't done so already. This game is amazing. I'm going to be playing this game and be covering this game. I'm going to be streaming this game. It's going to be my life for a while when it comes out. Life has been coming at her swinging ever since. Fighting for her family landed her in the Leonida Penitentiary. Sheer luck got her out. Lucia learned her lesson. Only smart moves from here on. Okay. More than anything, Lucia wants a good life for her mom and dreamed of ever since in the days of Liberty City. Oh, they talked about Liberty City. Maybe we'll get a glimpse of Liberty City, like the new Liberty City. I'm not saying that there's a new Liberty City out there, but I mean, if there's new graphics, new overhauls, new this and that, new game, I mean, here we go. Liberty City is talked about. Maybe we'll make like a cameo. We have to fly there to a mission. Maybe not. Maybe the next game will be setting up in Liberty City. But instead of half-baked fantasies, Lucia is prepared to take matters into her own hands. Okay, let's keep scrolling. Oh yeah, let's enlarge these pictures real quick. Look at that. She's like, oh, fresh meat. She's like, yeah, I've been here before. They probably know each other. They're just showing a pool. It looks like young Jason right there. It looks like they're about to meet for the first time. Maybe just speculating. And then that's her fighting. Ultimate Fighter style. That's what I'm talking about. Ultimate Fighter. Look at how cool this is. This is like a movie. Look at this. This is just me scrolling. The only thing that matters is who you know and who you got. She's got Jason and Jason's got her. Alright, fresh out of prison, ready to change the odds in her favor. Lucia committed to her plan no matter what it takes. Okay? No matter what. Okay. She's committed to her plan no matter what it takes. Is there going to be a betrayal? So she can, help her mom out and have a better life in Liberty City. These are so cool. These graphics are going to be pushing the limits. Only in a Leonida, when the sun fades and the neon glows, everyone has something to gain and more to lose. Look at this guy. Cal Hampton. What if everything on the internet was true? What if? Oh my god, if any... Wow. Okay. Jason's friend and fellow... That makes sense. Because usually I'm a former Marine, so like we actually, well, okay, I'm not gonna say we. I believe in some conspiracies out there, and some conspiracies have been proven to be true. So like I get it. I get why Jason, a former Army, would be friends with this fella. Anyways, Jason's friend has a fellow associate of Brian's. Cal feels safest hanging at home, snooping on the Coast Guard. Snooping on the Coast Guard comms with a few beers and some private browser tabs open. Alright, let's go. Just get all that military shit. Look at that. I bet he owns this mini golf. And I hope we get to play mini golf. Oh man, if we get to play mini golf, that would be so... Game of the year. Game of the century. I'm so glad this game is coming out because games like Expedition 33, Need to Breathe, and so does Kingdom Come Deliverance. Those are my top two contenders for Game of the Year so far. Let me know in the comment section below what yours are. But this is Game of the Year 2026 for sure. Violence is good. Thanks, video games. I love this shirt right here. I absolutely love this shirt. Because when GTA 3 came out, there was like moms against America that were going against video game violence and video games causing violence and video games blah blah blah. So it just showed that like video games actually just chill people out. So I love that shirt right there. Oh, it's like a whole movie right here. Look at this. Oh, what's it dropping? It's like a care package, probably dropping some drugs or something. We got Bobby go get it. This guy is screaming Vice City. This guy just screams Vice City to me right now. What is this? Again, this is some 90s bullshit. This game is going to be in the 90s and then it's going to go above because this looks like Taco Bell's from the 90s. That's Taco Bell colors from the 90s. Just this is a life though. Like this is the life right there. The psychopaths are in charge. Get used to it. Cal is at the low tides of America and happy there. Casual paranoia loves company, but his friend Jason has bigger plans. Bigger plans than paranoia. Tour a few of the must-see destinations across the sunset state of Vice City. Oh, should we explore? Oh, look at the bird. The bird moves. Oh, everything moves. Let's explore. Let's see what happens when we explore. Wow, and now it scrolls sideways instead of up and down. That's so cool. We are a long ways from the 80s. But I don't know. I don't know if we're a long ways from the 80s. Maybe like we're in the 90s. Because I mean that shirt was screaming 90s. And then maybe it, transitions 15, 11 years later. Alrighty. Okay, so the glamour, hustle, and greed of America captured in a single city. Which neighborhood has something to offer? From the pastel art deco hotels and a bright white sands ocean beach to the bustling I don't know what the fuck that is, of Little Cuba and bootleg bands of the Tijuana Fly Market, whatever that is. That's cool. But the Vice City port, the cruise ship capital of the world. Let's go. Vice City, let's go. Come on, that's so cool. Let's go. Like, look at this. Oh, man, if I can pick people up, I'm going to throw them off all these buildings. Like, let's be real, chat. Like, let's just be real. We're going to be messing with so many NPCs, causing so many... Look at this green shot right here. You got, like, something going on. The police chasing this guy. This guy's down. This guy's getting arrested. They're just watching that shit unfold. They're just like... Or they're, like, on their phone. Don't even give a shit. This guy's running for his life, getting arrested. What else can we find? Where is Waldo, right? Like, what is this? Right here. Oh, no. Got some basketball players right here. I wonder if you could do like a mini game and play basketball. That'd be really cool. I mean, let's look at the draw distance here. If this is PlayStation and this is the draw distance, yeah. This is gonna be peak PS5 performance. Excuse me. Wow. Graphics. Look at the grill. Damn, just eating on diamonds. Like, that's crazy to me. I like how everyone's staring at this. This guy's staring at this. This guy's staring at this. This guy is literally staring at this. Like, look at this dude. Look at this dude. He's got a freaking... What is that called? Oh my god. Binoculars. There we go. Couldn't think for a second. Okay, here's the next scene. Look at that. Look at him. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him. He's telling him, get down the damn... What is this? Get off the police car. What the hell? Y'all get arrested for stupid shit. That's funny. Alright, dollar bills, yo. Dollar bills. I mean, let's look how beautiful. I want to explore this city. I want to go into every single place. Hopefully we can go into every single interior and just check it out, cause damage. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, this is cool. Look at these graphics are so cool. Alrighty, so that was a little bit of Vice City, everybody. We're gonna keep going. Booby Ike. It's all about heart, the heart of Jax. Booby is a local Vice City legend and acts like it. One of the few one of the few to transform his time in the streets into a legitimate empire, spanning real estate, a strip club, and a recording studio. Booby all smiles into the time to talk business. He's all smiles and tell business. He's like, oh, well, I'm gonna joke around, no, but look at my monies. My money's just stacked. Let him look at us. Look at his money stacked. That's crazy. I thought this was a glitch. I was like, what? I don't know. What is this? Why is he? Oh, she's upside down. Okay, I get you. Obviously, she's upside down. Look at her hair. That's funny. The club money pay for the studio. The club money pay for the studio, and the drug money pay for it all. All right, cool. Okay. He's living life. He could be our antagonist. Top quality cut. Booby might seem like he's just out for himself, but his partnership with the young, inspiring music Mongol Daquan, what? Right? Draquan, for the only raw records that he's most interested in. Now they need a hit. Ooh, let's explore the keys. Wow. Getaway to Paradise. The dress code is casual. The bars are loaded. Life in the tropical isn't flashy, but it's easy. Get your buzz on and pull up a deck chair, but look out. You are right on the doorstep of some of the most beautiful and dangerous waters in all America. I hope we get to fight sharks and gators. Fuck it, anaconda. Hope we get to fight this thing. I hope we get to hunt this thing. Why not? For something. Make like a hat out of it or something. The dodo plane is back. This time with some ways to be able to, you know, float above the water. Excuse me, can't talk. I don't know why. Real. Look at this. This looks like a place that you would go to. It's like a real place. The graphics on this game. Oh, look how beautiful this is. Look at that. There's an eel. It fucking shocks us probably. We get too close, maybe. Hopefully we get to find some treasures down here and make some cool stuff. This is awesome. This is just so many things happening on the screen right now. Alright, and that was the keys. Okay, Daquan Priest. Only raw records. Daquan was always more of a hustler than a gangster. Even when he was dealing on the streets to make ends meet, breaking into music was his goal. A little bit about Daquan. Draquan, I don't know why I keep calling him Daquan. Draquan, my bad. My bad. My bad. We're good though. We're good. We're figuring this out. We're figuring this out. Look at that. The answers are like A and ARs. If the record's a hit, DJ's gonna be spinning it. All right. Looks like you have some Miami Dolphins jersey on. Obviously not the Dolphins, but same colors. Here with the label now. Now that he's signed with the real Dimes, Draquan's days of booking acts into Booby's club might be numbered as he sets his sights on the Vice City scene. Ooh, let's explore the what is this? The Grass Rivers. Welcome to the Grass Rivers. The untainable jewel of Leonida's ground. You will never know what lies beneath the surface of the expanse. The gators may be the most famous attraction, but there are far deadlier predators and Far deadlier predators and wide discoveries among mangroves. Okay, so maybe there's hillbillies, uh, bad hillbillies that want to shoot you on sight. Maybe there's alligators, obviously. Hopefully, an anaconda, python. Tim the Tap Man, everybody, right here. That's crazy. They got Tim the Tap Man in this game. That's crazy. Yes, he is the alligators. That's so cool. I can't wait to drive one of those in this game. Holy shit. Like, what is happening here? Are they poaching? Bro, they got poachers. They gotta be poaching. They gotta be. Real Dimes, viral videos, viral hooks. Bray and Roxy and aka Real Dimes have been friends since high school. Girls with Suave, or yeah, of the Savvy, yeah. Girls with the Suave to turn in their time to shaking down local dealers into cold hard cash via spicy rap tracks and relentless social media presence. I bet they catch our girl in the act, and these girls are actually bad guys. I bet they catch the girl in the act, and then that's how she gets sent to jail. I bet. I bet they do some kind of like thing where, or they help them. They could help them. On my dimes in the club, meet my twin, make a dub. Okay, they just be dancing on cars. Damn, poor car. They just be dancing on cars. That's crazy to me. One hit away from fame, an early hit single with local rapper Downplay took Real Dimes into new heights. Now, after 5 years and a whole lot of trouble, they're signed on to Raw Records, hoping lightning can strike twice. Ooh, let's check out this one. Port Selhorn. Live hard. Whatever the fuck that means. This is Leonardo's Forgotten Coast. Cheap motels, shut down attractions, and empty strip malls. Don't bring the tourists back. Won't bring the tourists back, but there's a lot of economy in the once popular vacation spot. It's fueled by malt liquor, painkillers, and a truck stop energy drinks. Jump on a dirt bike and hold on to your wallet. This is not a safe space. This is not. You're gonna get mugged here, is what they're saying, by an alligator trying to buy eggs. Ooh, hey. Maybe not. Maybe they're not all too bad. Hey, okay, no, they're all bad, very bad. Okay, damn. Look at the homeless. Damn, that is not a strip club you want to hang out at. Damn, look at Tim the Tap Man again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Raul Batiste, Paul, Raul Batiste experience counts. Confidence, charm, and cunning. Raw's seasoned bank robber, always on the hunt for new talent, ready to take on the biggest risk and bring the biggest rewards. Why not? Let's go, Raw. Kind of got like a Brad Pitt vibe going to him. Bam. Life is full of surprises, my friend. I think we'd be wise to remember that. Huh. Probably a betrayal. A professional adapts. Rawls reckless rises in the stakes with every score sooner or later. His crew will have a his crew will have to double down and pull their chips in all together. Ooh, ambrosia. Let's see it. Keeping Leonida sweet. The battle for health and wealth of Leonida begins here. In the heart of Leonida America industry and old school values reigns supreme. Well, the cost, whatever the cost. The Allied Crystal Sugar Refinery provides the jobs, while local biker gangs provide almost everything else. All right. Look how graphic-y. Look how graphic-y. So graphic-y. That's his old lady. Damn, crop fire. That's not good. Trying to get a car wash. Trying to get a car wash today. Let's go. Brian. Nothing better than a mudslide at sunset. Brian's classic drug runner from the golden age of smuggling in the Keys. Still moving product through his boats, yards, and his third wife, Lordy. Brian's been around long enough to let others do his dirty work. His third wife. Third time the charm. That's usually what I hauled so much grass in that plane. I could make the state of Leonida levitate. That's what's up. Levitating Leonidas. Probably like a father figure. Looks like a Leonidas beach bum moves like a great white shark. Brian's letting Jason live rent free at one of his properties so long as he helps with local shakedowns and shops by by Lori once in a while. Okay. Dude, there's a mountain. Mount National Park. Let's check this out. Wild, wild country. Room to breathe on the state's northern fingers, a national landmark up against the state's northern border. Mount offers a prime hunting, fishing, and off-the-road trails. I hope we get to go fishing, and this lush surrounding backwards. Hillbilly mystics and paranoid radicals live there, prying eyes of the government. Ooh, you're looking. There's a Bigfoot in there. There has to be a Bigfoot in this game. There better be a Bigfoot in this game. I'm gonna be mad if there's not. They always have to have one mysterious mountain, right? This is a new Mount Chiliad, Mount Kulaga, Kulagu, something. I don't know. Call it Mountain K. Look at the ray tracing. Oh, they about to get eaten. Oh, they don't even know. This guy knows. This one knows. It's not doing anything. It's like, alright, so I'm gonna let this one get eaten, and then I'm just gonna run. Because if I run, I don't get eaten. This gets eaten. I'm safe. It only makes sense to me. Look at the ray tracing. That's not very deep. That river's not very deep at all. Probably like a creek. And that's it, everybody. That's it. May 26th, 2026. Get ready. Let's freaking go. Are you guys feeling it? Do you guys feel that? Like, subscribe. Thank you for hanging out. Let's freaking get it. Sorry, I'm kind of loud. I'm gonna stop being so loud. But I'm just really excited for this game. Super excited. About to go post this video, then I'm going to go live, play some Expedition 33. So let's go. Thank you for watching. GG's. And I appreciate it. And GTA 6 coming soon. Check out that new trailer. And like and subscribe.